It's New York facing Atlanta.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And so off the tip, it's New York. So the New York starting five. Zach Randolph is out there with Wiggins. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jefferson in at the five down low. Now here's McDermott. Ware kicks to McDermott. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done. Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And that misses badly. Air ball.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
McDermott can't get it to go. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Love. The three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Thompson passes to McDermott.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Hamilton. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And stolen by Wiggins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match. Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
And again, New York running the court in transition. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
McDermott with a steal. .153 left in the first quarter. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open? Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Atlanta making a switch here. Butler's checked in. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Laverne, he's checked in for Jefferson. Arnett Moultrie comes in for Zach Randolph. Taylor's checked in for Wiggins. And Franklin subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Brown, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Babb dishes to Payne. And DeRozan, here we go. Thomas kicks to Babb. Bangs home the trifecta.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Outside Butler. Left side, DeRozan. Wide open look. And again, it's Atlanta.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Here's Laverne. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Moultrie with it. Butler covering. Franklin kicks to Taylor. Here's Moultrie. New York, no good that time either. Atlanta leading by 7. Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Shots good by Laverne. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. DeRozan on the wing. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Atlanta leads by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
They've got Harrison Barnes, Allen Anderson out there with Conley, and it's McAdoo in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. A different look for New York. Zach Randolph is checked in for Jeff Taylor. DeRozan comes in for Franklin. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Brown. To the middle. And finished off by DeRozan.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now here is Conley. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Randolph against Conley. Randolph passes to DeRozan. The wide open look for Love. Good on the triple. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Down low. It's stolen by Turkoglu. And now Love pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And finished off by DeRozan.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Stolen by Anderson. For the 3. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And now an 8-point Atlanta lead.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Atlanta making some changes. Ware's checked in, and McDermott subbed in for Harrison Barnes. And a switch here also for New York. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Corey Jefferson. New York moving it around. And stolen by Hamilton. Randolph against Conley. Thompson for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They've been outstanding from three-point range in this quarter.
Outside Randolph. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A different look for New York. Laverne comes in for Zach Randolph. And Moultrie subbed in for Hedo Turkoglu. McDermott, no one around him. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's DeRozan. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Butler is checked in for Atlanta. DeRozan comes in for Thompson. And a switch here also for New York. Franklin's checked in. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Here's Ware. Laverne grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Atlanta leading by 7. Butler had a free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Here's Babb. Left side, DeRozan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And Wiggins throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker. The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
And that one's good.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And it's Jamal Franklin with the foul.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Pass to Butler. The wide open look here for DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 6 points for DeMar DeRozan. Wiggins kicks to Moultrie. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. It's Atlanta up 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
How about Wiggins in this one? He's got 14 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
And New York looking at who they've got. Kevin Love out there with DeRozan. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Zach Randolph. And it's Jefferson in at the 5, roaming the paint. They get it back. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Jefferson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for New York. Out to DeRozan. Ware passes to Butler. And they double up Butler. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Wiggins outside. To the inside. It's stolen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And DeRozan throws it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
Nope.
Oh, wow. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Taylor's checked in for New York. Lorenzo Brown comes in for Kevin Love. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
Shots good by Jefferson.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Out to DeRozan. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Payne. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down. And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And the pass to DeRozan. Randolph dishes to Jefferson. Brown wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Laverne, he's checked in for Corey Jefferson. Arnett Moultrie comes in for Zach Randolph. Turkoglu's checked in for Taylor. And Franklin subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Atlanta again missing.
You know, not only is the game neck and neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
He dishes it to Hamilton. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Hamilton's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Turkoglu lays it up and banks it in. Turkoglu's got his first basket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Stolen by Michael Conley. Thomas kicks to McDermott. Down low. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
And New York making a change here. Love's checked in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Atlanta making a switch here. Babs checked in. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Barnes, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Babb. He's guarded by Love. The dish to Barnes. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Atlanta again missing. Here's Laverne. For New York, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. First one falls for him. And New York making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And the shot is good. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. It's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. And Atlanta has possession. Knocked away. Now here's McDermott. Covered by Wiggins. Thompson for three. And it's good. And now a three-point Atlanta lead. There's Laverne. And there's the foul. It'll go on Justin Hamilton. For New York, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. He's off on the first. That one is no good. Can't hit. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Atlanta leads by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. They've got Anderson. He's out there with Thompson. And it's McDermott in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And Anderson slams it in.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Love the pass to DeRozan. He feeds it to Jefferson. Right side, Randolph. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 5 to shoot. Love. Passes it to Jefferson. That falls. Great assist by Love. Love's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Thompson kicks to Hamilton.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Yes,
Bring it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Yes,
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Randolph dishes to DeRozan. Deflects the pass. Wiggins passes to DeRozan. No good with the wing jumper.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
New York calls timeout. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Mike Malone gave to his team during that last break. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're overhelping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. The feet to Ware. There's the 3. Here's Hamilton. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Hamilton. He's got 10 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Jefferson setting the pick for DeRozan. To the inside. Jefferson dishes to Love. Clock at 4. Feeds to Jefferson. A three-pointer. Wiggins can't get it to go. Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And DeRozan, here we go. And that one's good.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Atlanta making some changes. McDermott comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Klay Thompson in for DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
.149 left in the fourth quarter.